Hi, this is Donna, and I wanted to share a mini that I just completed. And this is for my secret pal this year. In December, we're going to have the Christmas party that reveals our secret pals. And last year, it was really funny because I started out with, I was being one person's secret pal last year, and she resigned from the women's club, and so she asked this woman that's my secret pal this year if she would continue and take it over for her because she was leaving. So last December, when she revealed herself, I was totally confused because I had already found out who my secret pal was, and when I opened my gift, I was in shock because she's a painter, and she had actually painted me a frog on canvas and had it on a little easel, and it's the cutest little thing. And so I have one of a kind now, so when she gets all popular, I'm sure I could sell this one, but I will never sell it because, of course, me and my frogs. So I thought it was kind of cool, excuse me, at this last year that I picked her name. So I wanted to do something that I do for her in return. So I made this mini album for her. And this kit, I think, is called Mademoiselle. I bought the kit from Scrapdaworld, Tmika, and finally, and I bought it a long time ago. So finally I pulled it out and I made it. I wanted to use Tmika's binding method with, well, hers and another person, I don't remember their name, that used their binding method for the soda tabs. But I had already decorated all my pages, and it's not very forgiving when you do that, at least not to me it isn't. So I think you really need to do it at least before you start putting the bling on the pages. So I went ahead and I bound it with the rings. And then this right here, I got this in a little roll, this fabric in a little roll from Walmart. So I cut little fat pieces, tied it onto the rings, and then used also some black lace, and that was on the side here to help hide some of the ring. Then this cute little charm came in the kit. This side says laugh much, this one says laugh often rather, and this one says love much. So that matched, so I just hung that off on the side. This woman is not a scrapper, so I didn't want to make it too outlandish, but it did kind of turn out a little more blingy than probably should have, but I think she'll like it because she is an artist. So on this page, I used the Tim Holtz metal, the metal ornament here, and put family in there. I put some old vintage looking lace at the bottom, blinged it up with some pearls, and this is just silver color bling. It's not diamonds, it's just cut diamond silver bling. I popped up the two butterflies that were on this page, and then this is just a built-in doily with a silhouette, and then I blinged up her crown with some little bling and some stickles. I used Imes flowers and Imes leaves, and then Tmika's beautiful flower that she makes, and then I put a little hat pin in there. So that's the front page. I did the closure this is how I made the closure was I took this, which I got, I think it's probably Hobby Lobby because they always have half off sales, either that or Michael's. But its ribbon is like ruffly on the ends, like they just kind of stretched it on the end. So I had that black, and I thought it was too black, but I had bought this at one point for Halloween, it says Halloween, and got this ribbon. So what I did was I sewed this on top of the black to make the closure. And it made it a little more stiff, a little stronger than just the purple. And then in my button box, I found this really, really old silver rose button. A lot of the colors come off, but I thought it was really cute. So I cut the shank off and glued that down for the closure on the ribbon. And I used the Velcro. So the first page, I just left it blank because I think this is gorgeous. This woman is so gorgeous with all the bling already on there. And I did what Tmika did. On this one, I just put some stickles up here at the top, and then down here was the glossy accent on the perfume bottle. And she can just put a big old picture here or several pictures, it doesn't matter. Then this page, I made the waterfall, and quite a few people do it on YouTube. So I can give you the name of the ones that I got it from. So I liked the fact that she made the bottom of each page the same color, so it kind of ties everything in together. So on this one, I put a ring, a little row of pearls, and a little row of pearls up the side, and used a Imes rose here. And then just flip them up. This page matches the front. It's just in miniature size. And then this, just all different colors of the paper pack. I thought that one turned out really nice. Then the next page, I just kept I love this color, it's beautiful. I just went and used the Baroque die and trimmed it in the stickles. Used some more of that same bling. And then these are some of the little flowers that Tmika also added in the kit, and I just blinged them up a little bit. She can put a big old picture on that. Then the next page, I used the large and the small Baroque dies for the pocket. The top one is just for decorative purposes. And then I put some stickles here to bling up the crown. And then I have 3 little tags with flowers. You can put pictures, journaling, pictures, however she wants to do it. The middle one, I had this little crown with the bling, and I wanted to help bring the green out in the crown, so I just added the green bling. Some more picture and journaling spots on there. Next page. This one I was going to have it where she slid a picture in here and used this as a picture frame, but I screwed that up. So I went ahead and just cut this piece of paper out and left that where she just has a picture frame that she just can glue a picture on top of this. And I'm going to give her one of these Baroque dies as a pattern so that she can cut a picture out and just put that so she has it in perfect shape if that's what she wants, or she can just cut a smaller picture and use this as the outer edge also. You let the paper here do its own decorating. I cut out one of the butterflies in the paper pack, put it up on the little picture frame, and then this flower, I love purple, so I had to cut that out, and it has a little bit of the little lace doily behind it, so I just glued that to the page. Then this page, this doily was added in the pack, so I used it as the backdrop, made a purse, because I love purses, and I thought it would go good with this, this mini. And then I cut these little things out from the paper pack. I have a paper pack Mademoiselle, so I just used that. And then I have Velcro for picture and journaling also inside the little purse. Put more little bling up there. Then the next page, I just let the paper do the decorating. I put some more of that vintage looking lace at the bottom with a string of pearls on top of that, and I just left it. So you can put several pictures or one big picture on there. Then the next page, I made a smaller version of the waterfall. I put some really pretty black lace with multicolor glitter stuff. It's thread inside of the lace. Put some black bling here, continued it over here on the little waterfall. Used one of Tmika's beautiful flowers again. And then this one I gave a little more journaling spots. So I put the journaling spot, picture, journaling spot, picture, journaling spot, picture. And then I also made the bottom of each page match. I really like that look. So, okay, the next page, I just had this shape. It was a piece of cardboard I had laying on my desk. So I just cut the shape out, and she has journaling spot here with the lines where she can put a picture there. It doesn't matter. And then I have 3 more journaling spots and or picture spots for these 3 little tags. So she has quite a lot of room for pictures, I guess, when you come down to it. So I have that. And then this little thing here in the corner, this bottom thing here is a metal earring that I bought from the dollar store. And it was bright, bright silver. I mean, like shocking silver to me. So I went and took that, and I used some of the alcohol inks, and I distressed it big time. And I think I used some of the blue, maybe like Stream, and then also probably Mushroom or something, because I don't even remember the colors, but I see a little blue in here and then the mushroom color, but it really made it look antique-ish. And then I used some gold ribbon buff on top of that to kind of tone that stuff down. Then I used some Imes roses and flowers and a little bud. And then I just kind of put a string of pearls kind of wrapped around in there. And I thought that turned out really, really cute. I don't know where my other silver earring is, but I bought these also at the dollar store. This is a gold one, so you can see how shiny. But they look really nice when you use the alcohol inks to kind of distress them. And then this one is a doily that I got off of eBay. I had ordered a really beautiful dragon metal die, and so she sent me some samples of other dies that she has, and this is still so pretty and very, very I don't know, it's just thick, kind of thick paper, very soft feeling, feels very rich. I asked her where she got the paper, and she laughed at me. She said Walmart. And so I've got to go get some. She says it was like 110 pounds the cardstock. So I don't even know if I have that, but it just has a wonderful feeling to it. So I just put that on this page to kind of tone the sparkle pink down. And then she also gave me this decoupage flower, so it matched. I stuck it on there too. Came out really nice. And then added some more of the bling that I've been adding throughout the book. And then the last page is the same paper as the front page. It has the like a globe, like the map or something. And then I have the same vintage looking lace. And then I took the small Baroque die, and I have the stamp that says a work of heart, and I put my name and date. And then this bling right here is from Oriental Trading. Very, very flat bling, a very flat bling. This right here sticks up a little bit more, these big black blings, but after I put that on top and kind of put that around my stamp, then this whole die has glossy accents on it to help hold all the bling there so it doesn't come off. So it's all glossy accented. I think you can probably see a little bit of the sparkle in there. So I think that this book turned out really nice. and I think she's really going to like it. And I just wanted to share that with you. I've made lots and lots of cards lately, but I make them and they go out the door, so I haven't even been able to make any videos on them. But I've got to start some Chinese New Year's cards. I have a lady that requested them. She said she doesn't do Christmas cards, she does Chinese New Year's, and she's not Chinese, so I guess that's what she likes. I asked her what animal was going to be year 2012. She didn't know and started laughing, so I went on the internet, and it's the dragon. And so I have this gorgeous dragon stamp in a gorgeous dragon die cut that I've got to make cards with now. And then I also found out that they have colors every year, which I did not know. So I've learned a lot researching this. And the colors for 2012 is going to be black and yellow. So not traditional Christmas anything. So I'm going to try my hand at that and see what I can do and get some of those cards made, and I will do a video on those. So thank you for watching. Frog hugs.